a moment held in time.
We all remember the mega stars of the 80s, Madonna, Michael, Prince, Whitney. But here's the thing nobody talks about. For every superstar, there were hundreds of pop musicians who almost made it. Artists with one shining moment, one catchy hook, one MTV-ready banger that felt like it was about to change everything, and then suddenly disappeared from the pop conversation. Today, we're digging up those forgotten origin stories, the breakthrough songs that once felt huge, lived on radio and school dances, but somehow slipped out of the spotlight. Some of these tracks you'll recognize instantly. Others will make you say, "Hold on, how did this ever fade away?" So grab your imaginary Walkman and let's rewind, because these are the top 10 unknown 80s pop musicians whose big breakout songs deserve another listen. If you remember the chorus that goes, "Call me on the Heartline," you probably heard it blasting in a roller rink or during late-night MTV blocks. This one is pure neon lights energy. Dreamy synths, soft focus vocals, and the kind of beat you want on during a night drive. It's emotional but still danceable, the perfect soundtrack for a teen movie montage. Released in 1984 as Gray's debut single, it was produced by a young studio team that later worked with Janet Jackson. It charted modestly in the US. But became a cult favorite in parts of Europe, especially Germany's dance pop scene. You might remember the futuristic silver foil outfits from the music video. MTV played it during their new music slots. Music high energy, sparkly, synth pop. It feels like you're inside an arcade machine. Bright, fun. And a little chaotic. Perfect for dancing with friends or blasting before school. Released in 1987. The track was produced by a former Duran Duran engineer. It cracked the UK Top 40 and got club rotation in the US. If the lyric "Walking Down the Boulevard of My Dreams" rings a bell, you probably heard it on 80s teen movie soundtracks. Soft, sweet, breezy pop. Out of nowhere. Like cotton candy in music form, perfect for daydreaming or singing in your bedroom with the window open. Released in 1985, it was co-written by a then unknown songwriter who would later pen hits every moment and your destiny for Cyndi Lauper. The single hit the Billboard Hot 100 but never climbed far. The music video's pastel pink filter became a meme decades later on Tumblr. Why It Vanished, Legacy. When Lane pushed for a rock sound afterward, her label didn't back the change. The momentum faded, but the song still feels like pure 80s nostalgia. The music video with the spinning room and flashing floor lights. MTV adored that effect. Funky, fast, and built for dancing. The kind of track you'd hear at a school disco. It has a playful, slightly cheesy charm that totally works. Get out of that bed. The phone's ringing, but it's gone to your head now. Released in 1986, produced by the legendary Jelly Bean Benitez, who was also working with Madonna. The track hit top 20 on dance club charts. The spinning room set was the same one used for a later New Kids on the Block video. Why It Vanished, Legacy, the band's second single, flopped. and their label pivoted to rock acts. Spin the Night is still one of the most underrated dance pop tracks of the decade. That soaring chorus where she belts, "Picture me, picture me." A total movie trailer moment, emotional, dramatic, and cinematic. A perfect slow dance ballad or heartbreak anthem, released in 1983 on her debut EP, produced by a studio veteran who later worked with Whitney Houston. It climbed UK charts. But barely touched US radio. The song almost went to Sheena Easton, but Cora's demo was too strong to ignore. Why It Vanished. Legacy, a long legal dispute, stalled her next release. Without new music, the buzz faded, but 80s ballad fans still adore this hidden treasure. The echo effect vocals felt futuristic for 1984. Kids replayed it on cassette just to hear the echo, echo part. Moody but catchy, a bittersweet mix of synth pop and soft rock. Perfect for late night listening or a breakup soundtrack. Released on an indie label with limited promotion, it charted only in college radio circles. Critics loved the atmospheric production. Years later, it became a TikTok trend. For retro sad vibes, Why It Vanished. Legacy, without major label support, the group never broke through. Still, fans say this track invented indie dream pop before the term existed. The lyric, "I'm chasing big city lights tonight," was on every teen drama montage. Bright, bold, and adventurous, the perfect moving to a new city anthem. Released in 1988 and produced by a team that later worked with Paula Abdul. It gained modest airplay in the UK and Australia. It became a surprise hit in Brazil in 1989. Why It Vanished, or Legacy Maria, left pop music for Broadway shortly after. The song faded from radio, but remains a feel-good 80s classic for deep-cut fans. The opening line, "Turn up the sky, turn down the fear," was used in early MTV promos. Energetic, confident, and empowering. A total fist pump moment. Released in 1986, the track reached the top 10 in parts of Europe. It was written by an early collaborator of Kim Wilde. The band shot the entire video on a rooftop during a real storm. Why It Vanished. Legacy, a delayed album release, hurt their momentum. Fans still call this the best 80s anthem nobody remembers.
Hey, Pop Lore family. Did you know only 1% of viewers are subscribed? If you love deep dives into pop legends, forgotten gems, and the stories behind the songs that shaped generations, hit that subscribe button right now. And don't forget to turn on LL notifications so you'll be the first to know when we premiere our next video. It's free, it helps Pop Lore grow, and it makes sure you never miss a single countdown or music story. Let's build this community together.
The marimba-style intro. You knew summer was here the second this song played on the radio. Warm, upbeat, fun, a beach day banger, perfect for dancing barefoot in the sand.
In the rhythm, we're lost but we're free.
Released in 1985, produced by a Caribbean pop studio famous for working with Bananarama, it charted well during the summer but didn't survive.
Every note, every sound, it's destiny. Hold me close.
Into autumn rotation, it later became a favorite song for cruise ship commercials. Why It Vanished.
And say, memories made hearts romancing.
Legacy seasonal hits often get replaced fast, but Summer Motion is still a sunshine pop classic waiting to be rediscovered.
Love so deep it makes me whole.
The music video's iconic glowing jacket is the moment every MTV kid remembers. Chorus hook, uplifting, heartfelt, and beautifully 80s.
A melody that carries me along.
Think prom night, first crush, and the feeling of growing up too fast. Released in 1987, it was produced by a songwriter who later worked with Tiffany.
We'll find our way, forever bound, come what.
It hit no. 28 on the Billboard Hot 100 and had strong rotation on MTV. The glowing jacket was accidentally created. The original outfit reflected the studio lights so strongly that producers kept it.
Your love is made.
Why It Vanished. Legacy. Lena's second album was canceled after a major label merger, but Bright As You remains a near-perfect 80s pop masterpiece and absolutely deserves a comeback.